Hey guys, John here with Survival Dispatch, and I wanted to take a second today just to talk to you about some lockpicking kits that I like to carry on me. A lot of times when we talk about, bug out scenarios, survival scenarios, we always want to talk about big things like bolt cutters and things like that. But a lot of times it's just a huge weight that most people don't want to carry. One of the things that I like to carry is a small lockpicking kit. First of all, it weighs nothing. You can throw these in your pocket and actually carry them as part of your EDC. I think a lot of people get turned away from lockpicking kits because it is a skill that takes a lot of time to master. You're not just going to pick one of these up, throw it in your pocket or throw it in your bag, and the day that you need to pick a lock, just be able to pop it in there and rake a lock and be good to go. Lockpicking kits in a survival situation are extremely important. If you're cutting bolt cutters, cutting locks off of things, people are going to be able to notice that the lock has been broken, so they're probably going to think that somebody's inside that building as well. Where with lockpicking kits, you're able to, pick, things like master locks, padlocks, things like that. You're also able to pick entry doors. So, take a pair of bolt cutters on an interior door of a building or an exterior door with a padlock on it, anything like that, you're not going to get into with bolt cutters. So, two kits that I like here. The first one is from ITS Tactical. This is their entry kit. I really like this a lot. These use the Bogota Pi flat tools in them, and what's cool about these is they're called Pi because they're like 0.316 inches thick, so super thin, super lightweight. These are made out of titanium. In this one, you're going to get 3 different rakes. I'll try to lay them out here for you with one hand. 3 different rakes and in one single pick there for single lock picking. You're going to get also a tool as well. And then, so these are going to get you in a majority of locks. These are going to get you in your door locks, things like that. Some things that I like to add to it is this is called a quick stick. What this is these are used for getting into padlocks, bypassing the pins pretty much all the way. You just kind of use these to stick it in the very back, activate the release switch on the padlock, and you can get into padlocks, cheap padlocks really quick, master locks. It doesn't take too long. And then these are called easy decoders. These are used for combination locks that have the turn dials on them. The difference between these two, they look the same, but the difference is the thickness. The easy decoder is very thin so that you can get it between the gap of the pin and the gap of the lock. They're very thin, but you're able to bypass pins very quickly with these as well. So on tumbler locks, things like combination locks, they work really well as well. So that's one kit that you could get that's pretty much pre-made, comes in a nice little holder from ITS Tactical. What I carry, I'll put this in my pocket real quick here, just so I have 2 hands. What I carry, this is actually a sleeve that Black Scout Survival made. It's just a little bit smaller. It's a little bit easier to carry. And when you open it up, this is the contents of it. So just a little bit difference here. I went with the Bogota. This is the micros. These are not flat, they are actually turned, so you can see they have a curve to them. So I feel like these are a little bit easier to use on the hands if you're picking for quite a while. But it just comes with 2. The 2 ends are used as 2 different rakes, and then you can use the other end to set the lock as well. And then I carry 2 of the same exact easy picks that I can use on regular padlocks, and then I carry 1 easy decoder as well, and then I carry 1 handcuff shim. This is being used on handcuffs. You actually place it where the gears go inside the lock on actual, and what you do is you shim it between them, and at some point you'll be able to release the locks. And then I carry a regular small handcuff key as well, because you really never know. But these kits are super small. Once it's loaded up in here, you can throw this in pretty much the coin pocket inside of most jeans. It's that small. And this is what I carry pretty much on a daily basis with me all the time. It's either in my pocket or in my bag. But they make a really good, easy, discreet kit that you can pretty much carry anywhere with you and nobody will ever notice. So I say, guys, get into lockpicking. It's a skill that is really needed as part of your overall skill set. It can get you out of a lot of bad situations if you ever find yourself in one, but it'll also help you in just day-to-day stuff. You know, if you lose a key, if you forget a key or something like that to get into your house. I've helped buddies that have locked their keys in their house. So, you know, it's definitely something that you use in more than just a survival situation. So I just wanted to kind of show you 2 quick sets. We'll leave some links below as to where to get these as well. And until next time, be safe.